The legend Mauricio Shogun Hua versus Anthony Lionheart Smith. Scheduled for a maximum five-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Massive opportunity for that man. Can Shogun extend his win streak?
It was interesting earlier this week, John. He said that he knows what to expect from Shogun, which is why he doesn't have a great deal of fear coming into this. He knows what Shogun brings to the table. He's been watching his career for so many years. Feels like he has a plan to counter what Shogun brings to the table. But the aggression of Shogun is what always set him apart. Whoa! A right hand over the top for Shogun there straight away.
And I think both fighters understand that they were going to meet in the center of the octagon and someone was possibly going to fall down. A short notice call-up for Smith, which made it a bit of a tricky one for Shogun, but actually when you consider...
Oh! Front kick to the face! Wow, Anthony is in and out of range here. He picked a nice left hook for a second there. Oh, and again, Shogun's on his heels. Here comes Smith. Oh, he's pouring the pressure on. Shogun's on the legs. How is he still standing?
Massive right hand. That is it. Anthony Lionheart Smith takes out another legend.
Amazing. Amazing. Incredibly impressive for Lionheart Smith. Just cerebral, clinical destruction all the way through. Now he releases the emotion.
Two former UFC champions in 2 fights. Anthony Lionheart Smith makes a massive statement here in Germany.
What a fascinating addition to the light heavyweight division. 6'4" power striker. My goodness, there are some good matchups for him in the future. Jimmy Manu is on his feet with a smile on his face. You've got to think that's a matchup we'd all like to see in the future. So let's take a look at this. He caught Shogun with a nice check hook, which forced Shogun to rush forward, straight onto a kick. Now, Shogun rocks back on his heels for a second, but here, Smith moves forward behind a barrage of punches. Shogun's backing up. You can see he rocks back against the fence and takes one big shot over the top. Look at that, nice right hand to the side of the temple. Shogun rocks back on his heels, and here comes the rush. Watch this, is it an elbow up against the fence? He backs him up, there it is, elbow to the temple. Cuts him, switches him off, and Mark Goddard saves him. Look at this reaction from his corner team. Incredible performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Lionheart Smith.